So this look is going to be another celebrity inspiration look, and this one is Selena Gomez. So hopefully I did a good job on that, because Selena Gomez has so many different makeup looks, to be honest with you guys. And this look was requested by, let me see, by Monica Gonzalez. So this is the second look that Monica Gonzalez requested, so thank you so much for the requests. I love them, and I don't know if I take a long time to recreate them. I'm really sorry, because I work and stuff, so I'm always busy. So every time I have a chance to open my camera and film for you guys, I do that. This is Selena Gomez. I had so much fun creating this look. I also like it a lot for especially hazily brown eyes. It really makes them pop, and I'm actually going to work with this look on. If you guys want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer all over my eyelid and also on the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to be using my 88 eyeshadow palette, which I got mine from iMats. I'm just going to remove this color because it keeps falling off. But I got this palette from iMats when I went back in November, but you can find one that is closer to this one from coastalscents.com. I think it's called the Warm Palette, and I do recommend you to go ahead and get it because it's just amazing. I use this almost every day. So for this palette, I'm going to be taking a small little eyeshadow brush like this one, and this is from Sigma. This is the SS239 brush, and I'm going to be picking up this which one? Yeah, this brown right here. And I'm going to be placing this color all over my eyelid and also blending it toward the crease. Next, I'm just going to be taking this fluffy angle brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend the harsh edges. Next, I'm just going to be taking this darker, kind of like a reddish brown, and I'm going to be placing this color in the crease, but I'm going to be using it with this brush right here. This is a small little pencil brush. So I'm going to take this color and just place it on my crease. I'm going to take that big fluffy brush again, and I'm just going to go ahead and start blending this brown into the first brown and just make it look less harsh. Next, I'm going to be taking this darker brown right here, and I'm going to be placing this dark brown at the outer corners of the crease, but also kind of creating an outer V as well with the same brush. Next, I'm going to be taking this brown right here. It kind of looks like Cork by MAC. And I'm going to be taking it with this fluffy angle brush again. And I'm going to basically blend all the colors together in the crease with this one. Next, I'm going to be taking my favorite highlighter from this palette, and this is how it looks like. And I'm going to be taking it with the same brush and apply it as a highlight. Next, I'm going to go back with the same brown that I used at the beginning. And I'm going to be placing this brown at the outer corners of the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go over with that reddish brown that I used in the crease, the second color, and I'm going to go over it. Last but not least, I'm going to be using the dark brown that I used in the outer corners of my crease and just place it at the outer corners of the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to be taking a eyeliner brush. Anyone you have, you could use. This one is from Sigma. I really like this one a lot. This is the SS226 brush. And what I'm going to be doing with this is that I'm going to start creating this wing going on, joining it with the lower lash line with a matte black eyeshadow. The one I'm using again is from the palette right here, which is just a beautiful matte black. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. I'm going to fast forward this process for you guys, but I'm going to explain how I'm going to do it. So I'm basically just following my lower lash line and going up with it and just joining it to the upper lash line. I kind of went really thin in the inner corners, and what's going to help me is this eyeliner pencil that I'm going to be using later. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the guidelines with the powder, and then I'll show you guys how I go over it with the eyeliner. If you have an easier brush to use as an eyeliner, I would recommend you to go ahead and grab it. I have this one from Coastal since I find it's smaller, it's a little bit more defined, and I'm going to go ahead and use it to create my wing. And I'm going to take this black eyeshadow and start placing it at the outer corners of my lower lash line as well, and just kind of start to fade it. Once I have my eyeshadow liner created, I'm going ahead with a pencil liner. I would recommend you to use one that's easy to smudge, and the one I'm using is from Marcelle, and this is the waterproof eyeliner in Midnight Black. And I'm just going to start to go over the line that I created on the top, but then kind of go in really thin, really close to the lower lash line while I'm going inwards with this one. So I'll go ahead and apply generous coats of mascara, and the one I'm actually using two for this one. I'm using the Avon Super Shock Max Mascara, and I'm using my Lancome Hypnose. Now if you want to apply false lashes, go ahead and do. I'm actually going to work. So I don't really like to wear false lashes to work, but if you want to spice it up a little bit, you can go ahead and apply some false lashes. So I'll go ahead and apply these mascaras, and I'll be right back. Makeup is done, and now it's time to show you guys what I use on my face. So for my lips, I went ahead and I hydrated. I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning of this video, but I used my Maybelline Peach Kiss in Baby Lips. These are the baby lips that are so famous, and I love them so much. And then I used Ravishing by MAC, which is a nice peachy color. Selena Gomez really has like a different lip color. Sometimes she likes to wear a light pink and a nude color, a peach color, and I want to spice it up a little bit, so I added a peach one. So Ravishing is one of my favorites. Sorry, I can't really spell this lipstick name, I'm really sorry. And then for bronzer, I use my MAC bronzing powder in Refined Golden, and this is how it looks like. Yes, I hit the pan on that. And then right on top of it, I use MAC CopperTone, which is it's a blush, but I use it as contour, but I also use it as blush. And for blush, I use the beauty powder in Rose, and it's just like a nice kind of like I don't know how to describe this color, to be honest. It's like a pinkish purplish color, which is really pretty on the skin, and I find it just like really brightens up the whole look. So I really like this blush a lot. And then for highlighter, I use my top favorite. I really don't know what I'm going to do when this runs out, to be honest, but this is the Marilyn Monroe MAC collection in Forever Marilyn, and I applied this on the cheekbones, on my high cheekbones, just to highlight. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really enjoyed it a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also thank you for the request once again. Also, please don't forget to leave the names of your favorite celebrities in the comments down below, so I'll try to recreate their look as soon as possible. So I really had a lot of fun creating this look. Thank you for the request once again, and I will talk to you later. Bye everyone!